I think the more critical question is, what's going to happen to the rest of us? We've got a real mess on our hands now. To what end? Even if we found them, it wouldn't solve anything at this point. See you later.
Disaster relief contributions are being accepted in the main lobby reception area. Please open your hearts and wallets to help our fellow New Yorkers.
Hey there. I'm fine, thanks. I can take quite a bit of punishment, but I was glad to have some help show up when it did. Oh, the puns, by far. There's some things you can't unhear. Sure did. I'm glad I wasn't part of that Latverian strike a year ago. What a mess that started. I wouldn't blame them if they did at this point. Sorry. I have to say goodbye for now.
Please note that due to increased security measures, no one will be admitted into the building without their valid ID badge. No exceptions.
Hello. I realize it's a delicate time, but I had some things I needed to follow up with here. Thanks. I think I'll be all right. Bye.
In Washington, officials continue to debate the appropriate response to the Latverian attack.
I'm on it.
Meanwhile, the Eastern European nation has closed
How are
its
you?
borders, claiming the strike on American soil was conducted without its knowledge.
Apparently, some of them are. I've got some friends in high places trying to find out more, but for now, it's all closed-door stuff. Are you implying that politicians' votes can be bought? I'm shocked. Yeah, sue me for having a lapse of patriotism. Fury convinced me that op was important for our security. I still think it's probably true. If necessary, yes. But I'm hoping we have enough political pull to keep anything serious from making it through the system. Gotta run. See you later. Our worst fears seem to be coming to pass. Congress is debating a new bill, the Superhuman Registration Act. It would require all heroes to register with the government, whether they want to or not.
Which would mean the politicians get to tell us who the bad guys are. We need to make sure this thing doesn't happen.
To that end, we're heading down to Washington. I've been offered a chance to testify before a congressional subcommittee.
And I'm going to rally the people down there. We need to get a grassroots resistance movement going before the SRA can gain any momentum.
We want you to come along in case there's any trouble. We've got a Quinjet waiting to fly us down there. Let's go. We're coming up on DC, team. But the situation has radically changed during our flight, and not for the better. The city just came under attack by an unknown terrorist force. We're going to coordinate defense efforts with S.H.I.E.L.D. Buckle up, and be ready for anything.
This is Shield Lieutenant Farrell. We've got some of the senators prepped for evac, but the zone's too hot to lift off. Eliminate the enemy forces in the area so we can get those people out. Finally, some backup.
Coming in! Who against us? I call forced hibernation.
Eliminate those terrorists. We need to get the senators to safety.
What's the game?
This zone's secure. We'll get the choppers out. You should proceed down the hill. Head them off before they can hit us again.
Well, you sure took your sweet time getting down here. Now let me guess. This whole thing another Latverian counterattack? Like in New York? You heroes stepping it again? Great. Well, why don't you head over to the mall? I'm sure someone over there could use your help.
Approaching landing zone, ETA. Incoming Sam, go black. We're hit. Still got some lift, trying to put it down. Hang on.
Got my snowballs right here.
Down here. We made it. We're under attack. You assist.
Straight up or on the rocks?
Full ribbon, look, it's running out. Watch your back! Incoming! Gonna keep some, eh? If we make it through, I want a bonus.
You got a good day.
Damn, what a mess. I shouldn't have jumped a gun like that. That rocket came from the southeast. We need to take out whoever fired it before we can bring anyone else in. Those must be the guys who shot down our chopper. Take them out, now!
Ready to move out. Need some help.
I hear ya. That's not possible! They don't know what they eat for!
You got the stink of loser on you.
You like American? Yeah, out the—
You stupid, vaguely foreign freaks! You ruined my vacation! And you! Dumb as nails shield clones! I saw what you did to those cherry blossoms back there! You think those things grow on trees? And you think it makes me less of a man if I came here for the Cherry Blossom Festival, huh? You're laughing with your eyes! I can see it! Fine! Time for a little boss battle, suckers! No.
Now we show them!
You know, I don't even charge extra.
Armed and ready.
One less dipstick to deal with.
Future's looking dark. That's your warning shot.
Ouch! I knew I should have sprung for the health meter enlargement I saw in that email. You're probably trying to clear out these terrorists, huh? Can I join the party? They'll still be here next month.
All clear, Commander.
I'll take things from here. Titanium Man seems to be behind all this. He just made off with some senators and took them underground. We'll cover the Capitol. You get down to the subway and pursue that tin-plated Russian and his pals. Sorry, I didn't have time to say pretty please with sugar on top. Now will you get going?
Come on! That-a-way! The subway! Hey, when we see Titanium Man, let's try to get him to say moose and squirrel. If I were a supersized Russian bad guy, I'd head for some American chow. This way, to the food court.
Think you're gonna get away with this on my watch?
Target down.
Alright, the cavalry! Down!
There's nothing I can't cut.
That big guy dragged Senator Lieber and the others toward Union Station. Keep going this way.
You really want more of that? Had to put you down.
Don't give up your day job. Oh wait, this is your day job. Say what you want about Titanium Man. At least the trains are still running on time.
Da, Americans. Your precious representative is safe. For now. Do you have the courage to save him? Let us see.
Now he's gone too far. Nobody attacks America's food courts! One less dipstick to deal with.
I know the future. You're not in it.
Supervillains, huh? Always in the last place you look. One less dipstick to deal with.
Feeling weak.
Hey, can we stop for a cool, refreshing beverage? Catch a product placement check works on the theme first.
We ain't done yet.
When in DC, be sure to visit our scenic national park, Game Garage.
This feels like I've been scrapping longer than you've been alive.
wusses shouldn't fight devilishly clever mercenaries.
That's your warning shot.
Maximum ponage, huh? The best they got.
I'm on it.
Saw that coming.
We will bury you!
Lawmakers trying to escape with our elected representative. Get your own, buddy!
Take your trade and corrupt leaders back. I have no use for them now. Follow me, heroes, if you dare!
Senator Lever from New York State. Good to meet you. You've done us a great service. You heroes are okay in my book. Maybe we should put this registration business on hold. What can I say? I've always been a friend to superheroes. Well, best of luck trying to catch that maniac. Like our state motto says, Excelsior.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
You don't look like the voting type.
Yeah, whatever. Hey guys, I'll take these pencil pushers back to the Capitol. Give me a call if you want to hang out again.
Americans, your deaths are waiting. Here you are once again, a nation divided. Only this time, you will fall. With a little help, if necessary. You wish you were back in bed. Your democratic ideals will be your undoing once your own people turn against you.
You were warned. Futures.
Did you really think it would be that easy? До свидания.
Cloaking field is down. Get him.
These mini-sentry guns will give you something new to think about.
I'm on it.
Feeling weak.
Keep attacking. You'll disrupt his cloaking.
Registration Act will be passed by your cowardly leaders, and you will become criminals. Swarm them!
Think of the scars. Souvenirs.
¡Americano Mirante! ¡Coming in! I do this! Free!
Next time, send somebody who's gonna put up a fight.
They cannot harm what they cannot see.
Get your tail kicked.
When this is done, no one will ever trust you heroes again.
Oh, we will take you out! Got more of the same for you right here.
Incoming hostile!
My friends call me Logan. You can call me Wolverine. I ain't here to dance.
Wanna keep some, eh? Two pieces! Let's earn our pay!
Need a chance to heal. You got the stink of loser on you.
¡Americano Mirante! Coming in!
Even I got my limits, bub.
I do this? Free!
My suit. Function. No! You think you've won, but you haven't. You'll soon see. You have already lost everything.
And so, to answer your question, Mr. Senator, in spite of these recent events, I don't believe forcing superheroes to register with the government is the answer. This law would split the hero community right down the middle, with consequences I'm not sure any of us want to ponder.
Hey, Mr. Stark! Mr. Stark, over here!
Was that really your best shot?
Sneaking around doesn't become you, Steve.
Maybe I'll need the practice. Maybe we all will.
Don't be so melodramatic. This whole thing would affect you least of all. You're already deputized.
You almost sound like you agree with them. This Registration Act would tear down everything we've done. Destroy a century-old tradition of...
I'm trying to save it, Steve. As much of it as I can, anyway. Don't you see where this is headed? All it's going to take is one more slip-up by anyone in a cape, and we'll be lucky if registration is the worst they do. They could just turn us all into criminals, hunt us all down.
No, they won't, Tony. Not in my country.
Now return to our special live episode of The New Warriors, coming to you straight from Stamford, Connecticut, where the Warriors have just been spotted by their supervillain quarry. Looks like it's on.
I've got cold heart, you guys. Hey, somebody snag Nitro. He's rabbiting.
Don't worry, Speedball. I'm on it. On your feet, Nitro. And don't bother trying any of your stupid exploding tricks.
Oh, baby, don't you even know? You're playing with the big boys now.
Reports now coming in from Stamford, Connecticut indicate a massive explosion in a residential neighborhood.
Just over 12 hours ago now, and preliminary casualties are said to be over 600. In Washington, rumblings on whether superhero reform should be brought to the table.
Following last week's devastating explosion, Congress has rushed through passage of the Superhuman Registration Act, with the president expected to sign it.
This is just completely insane, Hill. I won't do it.
I'm sorry, was it not clear I was giving you an order?
You're asking me to arrest people who risk their lives for this country every day.
No, I'm ordering you to obey the will of the American people, Captain. Either you help us bring them in, or we'll bring you in.
Weapons down, gentlemen. Or I...
Trank darts, now! Take him down! Take him down!
Son, if you want to stay conscious.
You idiot. We were trying to save lives.
Of all the people to go underground, Captain America. Now every superhero who disagrees with the act suddenly has a leader. Maybe we should hold off until...
That won't be necessary, Mr. President. Registration can go forward as planned. We'll take care of Captain America.
And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the country are being forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far...
Can you believe this is really going down? The act kicks in at midnight, but word is S.H.I.E.L.D's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures. Or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of them.